Closing day is the finish line that you've trained for, and one misstep can cost you your dream home. So stick with me for 7 pro tips so you never miss your closing date. Hey, I'm Chris Hallam, mortgage pro of 13 years under my belt, specializing in keeping deals on track. And I've seen every kind of delay from missing docs to communication breakdowns. So today, you're gonna learn the exact playbook that I use to cross the finish line on time. So why it matters, right? So when you miss your closing date, you risk several things. So number one would be forfeiting your earnest money deposit. And if you put down a hefty deposit, that will not be fun at all. Obviously, you can anger the sellers. You yourself are going to be angry. You can rack up holding costs tacked onto your closing cost. And so because of all of those reasons, a smooth close isn't just convenient, it is absolutely essential. So immediately after your contract is signed, schedule a kickoff call with your realtor, your lender, and the title company. So all three. Put appraisal, underwriting, and clear to close dates on a shared calendar. Google Calendar works great. And when everybody's on the same page, you're gonna notice that the chance for surprises happening is very, very low. So don't wait for your lender to ask for documents. Upload your pay stubs, W-2s, bank statements, your identification card, driver's license, whatever it may be. And homeowner's insurance is a big one. Upload that proof before the processor requests them. The faster they get what they need, the sooner underwriting can clear your file, which is going to be critical for closing on time. So once your docs are in, make sure to schedule a weekly check-in with your loan officer, or twice a week, probably recommended. Ask them, what outstanding conditions exist. Are we on track for the clear to close by, whatever date it is? This is going to keep issues from sneaking up on you and ultimately put you in a position where you can be proactive. Definitely lean on that individual. If juggling work and packing stresses you out, make sure that transaction coordinator does a lot of the heavy lifting for you. So for a modest flat fee, they'll actually track deadlines, chase docs, and partner with the vendors so you can keep focusing on moving in and not moving papers, which is super beneficial for you when you're in the process of moving. So aim to finish appraisal and underwriting at least 10 days before closing. So that buffer handles any rescheduling of appraisals if there's an issue, additional docs that may be needed, or title hiccups. This way, you're never racing the clock at the 11th hour, which is extremely stressful, and highly recommend avoiding that. Just understand that different lenders have different processing speeds. So when shopping for a mortgage, ask, what's your average days to clear to close? That's going to give you a really good idea in terms of how quickly they can process the loan from start to finish. And choose a lender whose timeline fits your contract's deadline, because you never know what you're going to get. So lock your rate and confirm your funding. Very simple. Lock your rate at least a week before closing to avoid any market swings. I think most of you are probably going to be locking your rate once you get your loan in process, so it shouldn't be an issue. The other thing is just confirm with title or your lender about 48 hours before closing that the wire instructions are with the title company. One typo can freeze your funds and delay closing. So just make sure, again, if you're grabbing the bull by the horns, reach out and make sure that they've got that under control. Let's recap. Number 1, early communication. Number 2, get your docs in advance. Number 3, weekly check-ins. Number 4, transaction coordinator can be very helpful. Number 5, 10-day contingency. Number 6, lender timeline. Number 7, rate lock and wires. So follow these steps and you'll cross your closing date finish line every time. Feeling ready? Type closing in the comments for my free closing date checklist. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notifications. Next week, we'll dive into how to review your title commitment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.